Modere Trim versus the Xelliss X3 Microbiome. Which one do I prefer and which one do I use on a regular basis to help me lose weight and stay healthy and fit? Well, my name is Karin from KarinAngeli.com. I teach and train network marketers how to build their business in the online space, and I also talk about some of my favorite products and services as well. And today I'm going to do a product comparison of the Modere Trim, actually the Modere Sculpting System versus the Xelliss X3 Microbiome. So listen, I'm here every single week giving you tips, tricks, and training on how to build your network marketing business. So go ahead and tap that subscribe button because I want to help you in any way possible. So let's get into it and let's talk about which of these products makes more sense to me and which one I use on a regular basis. And listen, stick around with me till the end because I want to share with you how you can get your hands on one of these amazing products. All right, so let's compare the two because I think it's so important to take a look at what's working for them, what's not working for them, and see what works best for you because that's what's most important. So when I first started looking at these two products, the first thing that I'm always looking at is the simplicity of a product. How many ingredients are in a product? Can I pronounce the ingredients? Do I know what's going on with the ingredients? And when I really got down to it and I looked at the ingredients, comparing the two, it was really a no-brainer, okay? Like I said, simplicity to me is always key. So when looking at the ingredients within the Modere Trim, there are a lot of different ingredients, and when I got into it, I had to actually look up and see what these different ingredients did, what's the reason they're in there, and it seemed to be a lot of ingredients. And yes, it did seem that people were losing weight with the Modere Trim, the Modere Sculpting System, but when it came down to it, simplicity won out for me. With the Xelliss X3 Microbiome, there's literally 3 ingredients, okay? That's the reason it's called the Xelliss X3 Microbiome, because it's 3 ingredients, okay? So what's in there is it's a prebiotic, a probiotic, and spirulina. So the beauty of the Xelliss X3 Microbiome is that this product was not actually formulated as a weight loss product. It was a product meant to help heal your gut. And the beauty of that is that when people's guts are healing, when your intestines are happy, you start to get rid of toxins in your body starts to do what it's supposed to do, and it decreases the causation of those fat cells. It starts to get rid of things that it just doesn't need anymore, basically. And so that's the beauty of the Xelliss X3 Microbiome. That's literally what it's doing for you. So while it's meant to heal your gut, it actually causes weight loss as a beautiful side effect. Who doesn't want that? So when it comes to simplicity, it's pretty easy to tell which one I prefer because the Xelliss takes the cake. It literally has 3 ingredients that are healing your gut, helping you lose weight as a result of decreasing those toxins, decreasing the causation of fat cells, and really helping your body to slim down because it's getting rid of unwanted things. Now, the other thing that's important to me as a consumer is I'm actually looking to see, so I call myself a part-time vegetarian, okay? Most of the time, I don't eat meat. There are some very few occasions when I will go out to dinner and I will have fish, okay? Literally, probably would call myself a pescatarian because if I'm going to eat meat, I'm most likely going to be eating fish. Okay, so when I'm looking at a product, I'm looking to see if that product is okay as a vegan or a vegetarian. And what I love about the Xelliss X3 Microbiome is that it's perfect if you're vegan or vegetarian. There's nothing in there that is going to conflict with any diet restrictions in that sense. Now, when looking at the Modere Trim, it actually had chicken cartilage in it, which if you're a meat eater, that might not make you upset. However, for somebody that's a vegan or a vegetarian or someone like me that's trying to stay away from all those different meat byproducts or meat whatever things, I love the Xelliss X3 Microbiome because I know that what I'm putting in my body is literally a prebiotic, a probiotic, and the spirulina. So third, when I was looking at these two products, I actually took into account what people were telling me, okay? I was actually concerned about what was actually working for people. And when I dug into it, what I discovered was that most people using the Xelliss X3 Microbiome were actually saying that their intestinal tract was feeling better, there was less bloat, they were seeing results in losing weight. And what I was hearing from people taking Modere Trim is that yes, they were losing weight, but they were losing weight quickly and then it kind of plateaued and stopped. Or I was hearing people not losing weight at all, which begs the question, is this product getting rid of water weight or is it helping someone actually lose fat? For me, at the end of the day, I am so concerned with my intestinal system that I absolutely love that the Xelliss X3 Microbiome is really focusing more than anything on healing my gut. And as a result of healing my gut, I'm able to lose weight. That to me was so powerful when I understood that. For me, what I noticed in the first 2 weeks of taking the Xelliss X3 Microbiome is that I lost 7 pounds, which is huge, but what's even more exciting for me is that instead of focusing on the number on the scale, I started to focus on the inches around my arms and the inches around my waist and my chest. And what I discovered is that after a month, I was actually losing inches around my arm. I think I lost 2 inches around my arms. I lost 2 inches around my waist. My hips, I lost about 1 inch. My thighs, I lost about 1 inch. So for me, that was incredibly huge because, like I said, I worry more about the inches lost than the number on the scale. So listen, friend, if you're anything like me and you are excited about not only losing weight, but healing your gut at the same time, you're probably excited, just like I am, about the Xelliss X3 Microbiome. So if you're curious how you can get your hands on this awesome product, then do me a favor, check the description. I left a link for you where you can actually go ahead and grab that product for yourself for a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So if you're ready to get started right now, then go ahead and check that out, and I can't wait to hear how this product helps you. Now go build your unicorn empire.